Hello and welcome to another episode of the NASCAR 21 Ignition Career Mode. Hope you guys are having a great day out there. We've got some road course racing in the bag for you here today. We're going to Watkins Glen. We'll take a look at the points standings really quick here. So Kyle Larson is still your points leader for the regular season championship. That is 15 playoff points, by the way, so we got to make sure that we stay above that 15 playoff point mark with Kyle Larson or whoever wins the championship. But take a look at the rest of it here. So it's still the same top 10 as before, locked in on a win. William Byron now up to 3 wins. We're still at 6. We have the most. Kyle Busch with 4 is the next. Go down through the rest of it here. So the 6 people still in on points. Those have not changed for at least 5 races. They're going to have to win outside the top 16. 72 points is not doable in 4 races. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. We'll have to keep an eye on who's down here winning if they win. But we'll go down through the rest of it here. And once again, Brendan Gaughan still in last place with 23 points. Only 10 starts on the season. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and go into practice and qualifying. And we'll see what we can do here in Watkins Glen. Alrighty, here we go for qualifying at Watkins Glen. I love this track. Oh, I forgot it was group qualifying. Alright, I might not be able to get a clean lap in. But I love Watkins Glen. This track is so good in this game. Now, the AI is a different story, but actually racing yeah, there we go. There's part of the problem. They just stop in the middle of the line. But, yeah, outside of the AI, it's pretty fun to drive this track. It is one of my favorite tracks to drive in this game, so actually ran 3 seconds faster. I don't know what the hell my difficulty is. I probably should check that, but yeah, we're pretty quick around here. So we'll see what we can do here on these laps. We're gonna have another round of qualifying here as well if we can get into the top 12. So we'll see. Alrighty, so we didn't actually have as big as a gap as I thought we would in session 1. So we ran over at 109.27. Truex was in second. We'll take a look at the rest of it here. Doesn't really matter. Brendan Gaughan is in this race, 6.9 seconds back. So top 12 advance here. So we'll move on to qualifying number 2. We'll be going for the pole here. Alright, so we actually did not end up on the pole. That goes to Chase Elliott. I don't know what happened to the car in the second session, but I could not turn. I mean, it was just bad. I don't know, other than the fact it didn't turn, but we still were able to get into the 109s, and third's pretty good. So why the hell is Blaney in here?
Welcome to Watkins Glen International. I'm Alex Hayden, and we're here today at one of NASCAR's favorite road courses. This racetrack gives teams lots of strategic options, so watch out for teams making some interesting calls on pit road today as they try to get track position and make some moves up the field. It's time to fire the engines. Let's go bowling at the Glen and head trackside for the command.
Alrighty, here we go. We are getting set to go green here in Watkins Glen. Alright, there we go. Wouldn't let me skip. But we're going to go into the hood. Why is my car already destroyed? Alright, well, we're going to just try not to eat shit down into turn 1. We got 23 laps to do it. And we are obviously still sitting in third. I want to see what they're going to do here in the S's. Oh, yeah, they're going to go really slow. So we can definitely make up some time on these guys. Oh, my God, they are really going slow. They were checking up there. But this first stage is 5 laps. I could not get through anything I was trying to talk to. But, man, oh, man. We're going to try and dive bomb Truex here down into the bus stop. No, I bailed out of that one. That was not going to happen. That was going to be way too bold for the first lap. But now the real question is, I think we're going to be able to make it on fuel. So should we just try and save the rest of the race? Or the entire race? I don't know. I think we can make it on fuel. But as you saw there, we did pass Truex through the carousel. And now we're going to see what we can do here on Elliott. He is just a little bit faster than us. So we might actually have a trouble getting to him and passing him, but yeah, we're not going to let this motherfucker lock himself into the chase. Well, not chase, goddamn. We're not letting him lock himself into the playoffs. He is rattling all the way down to the inside. All right, what a block. Oh my God, I'm going to miss the turn. Somehow I'm not missing the turn. I kind of missed the turn. Actually, didn't really miss the turn. That was a little sketchy, but we do take the lead from Chase Elliott through the S as we go. And car's not turning. If we pit, I'm taking some wedge out of it. But, yeah, we're leading now. Chase Elliott's going to hang right behind us. Again, we are the 2 fastest cars in the field. It's going to be actually a challenge to hold him off, so we'll see what we can do. Whoa, shit. We got real loose in the S's. Yeah, you know how I said it was going to be hard to hold Chase Elliott off? It's not going to be unless I do that. We are already we were about 6 seconds ahead of him. We're about 3 seconds ahead of him now. Still a big gap. We're going to make it, I think we'll make it to the end on fuel. We have not really used a ton of fuel, and I've been pushing the hell out of this thing. So, we're coming to the white flag for stage 1 already. This race has actually gone by pretty damn quick. Oh, shit. I done did it. I knew it was going to happen eventually, but I downshifted twice and spun the car, and there goes Chase Elliott. So, yeah, well, we're not going to win this stage. That's going to go to Chase Elliott. He's going to get himself some stage points and some playoff points, but... yeah, I'll take a P2 in the stage. That was really stupid. But, yeah, I hope I don't do that. Coming to the white flag. Holy shit. But, I'll take a look at who won, or who top 10 is. So, again, Chase Elliott with the win. Truex, Hamlin, Kyle Busch, Byron, Dillon, Harvick, Bowman, and Keselowski get some stage points. So, we are going to stay out, of course. We'll be second place on the left side. Yeah. So we'll be able to get some outside advantage over Chase Elliott. But he does get the jump there down into turn 1. We're going to outbrake the hell out of him here, though. Roll that top, and we're going to be able to get the run off the turn and into the S's. So once again, we have taken the lead from Chase Elliott. We've got 5 laps in this stage as well. Now, it seems like I don't know what that was. But it seems like we do have a slight tire advantage, too. Our fuel is at 3/4, so we are definitely going to make it to the end of this race. Just doing a little quick math. Yeah, so we'll be able to make it to the end of this race on 1 tank of fuel. It's going to be close, but we shouldn't have to save anything. We'll keep moving here. All right, so we're on the final lap for the stage. Nothing eventful has happened. I mean, I've just been sitting here, you know, roasting the tires and racing hard. We're still down in the 110s. That is really quick for race pace, but yeah, we're like 6 seconds ahead of Chase Elliott again. We are underneath that 3/4 of a tank of fuel, so we're closing in on halfway of fuel, so we have a little bit more than that. I know I've already said it, but we will 100% make it on fuel now. We don't have to save anything. But we are coming through the final couple turns. I'm not choking it away this time. And we are going to come home with a stage win. That's the first one in a hot minute. But we will get our 10 points and our playoff point to carry us through the playoffs. Beautiful scenes. So I actually am curious who is the top 10. So once again, we did tie points with Chase Elliott. Looks like Truex, Hamlin, Busch, Byron, Dillon gets actually pretty much the same top 10, just a different order. Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is. So we'll go ahead and move on here. We are not going to pit, not getting rid of that track position. We are going to be on the inside of Chase Elliott here, coming to the green flag. We are green here, and now we are going to dive it underneath Chase Elliott. Oh my God, we just kind of drove into each other there. He turned down, and I started missing the turn, but we somehow make that work. And we are going to take the lead through the S's here. That is a good battle back there with Truex. Truex, I think, could catch us. Now, I know I said earlier that me and Chase Elliott were the fastest cars in the race, but I think Truex could put up a good fight. I really do. He's been pretty quick here. He's been running a third pretty much the entire race. It's entirely possible that he gets to us, but the problem is these guys don't send it through the bus stop as hard as I do. That's where I gain all of the time. I mean, we're already 2 seconds ahead of Chase Elliott now. So we're probably... I'm not going to say it. That's exactly why I'm not going to say it, because I just missed the fucking turn. But, yeah. We're going to keep going here. We're going to try and race 13 more clean laps. We're going to try and win this damn thing. Hopefully we can. But, again, try not to make any mistakes. Run some clean laps. We'll see. And just as I say that, I'm going to miss turn 1. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it's pretty damn bad. We just pounded the wall there in the S's. And somehow we are still going 160 miles an hour. It did shove us a little bit wide. We did get tight there, but missing the turn. No, I'm not. I'm just missing shift points. But, yeah, we're still 5 seconds ahead of Chase Elliott. Tires are starting to go. Now, the problem is we're sliding around on entry, but then when we get off the turns, we just don't turn. So, that's starting to become a problem now as we get further and further into this race, and now I'm going to miss the turn again. But, yeah, we are starting to struggle here with tires, so that could be a deciding factor here coming to the end of this race. Chase Elliott's actually catching us. We're about 5 seconds. We were, no, never mind. He's dropping back. Yeah, we're going to pretend like I didn't say that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We're good. I'm making a lot of mistakes now. The tires are wearing. Shit. I just pounded the wall off the final turn. These tires are going, man. I don't know how our pace is still the same. Oh, never mind. That was a 111 that time. But, yeah, we're still looking good on fuel. We got about 5 laps to go in this stage. I honestly don't know how far ahead of Chase Elliott I am, because this game likes to dick with the standings and whatnot. But, yeah, we're chilling up here, man. Our tires are starting to get a little worse, just ever so slightly, as you can see down in the bottom right. They are just not looking good on the left sides, but right side's still good. But, I mean, we are destroying our tires. I don't know how we haven't... Oh, there we go. That's the first time it's done that in the carousel. But, yeah, we keep moving here. We are leading by a pretty good margin. If we do make a mistake, we should be able to make it up pretty quickly. We might not lose a spot. I don't know about that part. But, yeah, we're still chilling here. We have led almost every lap, I'm pretty sure, except for, like, the first couple. So, we keep moving here. We're starting to struggle here on tires, though.
Only a few laps till we pit.
Few laps till we pit. What the hell? How many laps are we talking, crew chief? Oh, my God. Oh, my. All right. I see people coming off pit road, unless that's just really slow cars, but I highly doubt the cars are that. Well, they might be. They were 6.9 seconds off in qualifying. Yeah, I don't know. We're catching the tail end of the field here. This is going to get interesting. Now, like I said, I don't know if they pit or if they're just that slow. Most likely the latter. But, yeah, we're catching them pretty damn quick. David Reagan is the first guy. He's about a second ahead of us. I don't know. I still don't know where Chase Elliott is. I would like to know how far ahead of him I am, but I take it it's pretty far because he's not even appearing on my leaderboard anymore. But, yeah, we're going to go dive bomb underneath David Reagan. We're going to miss the turn. No, we're not. We're good. And, yeah, that's the first car lap down. We're going to be catching Timmy Hill up here next. Yeah, no, I think they're just this slow. Oh, man. Beautiful scenes. We forgot to shift there. And that's another car lap down as we're going to be catching up to Brendan Gaughan here. Oh, I'm wrecking it. No, I'm not. I'm saving it. Drifting. We are good. Timmy Hill's going to get us back there on the outside. This is going to be a pain in the ass going through the S's. Didn't mean to wreck. Better not be yellow. There we go. Well, I got Timmy Hill out of there. Now I get David Reagan a free spot. Oh, man. I love the AI in this game, especially the slow ones. All right, Cody Ware, don't do anything stupid here. We're dive bomb. All right. All right, I see how it is, Cody Ware. I could have dive bombed him. I could have completed it, but I wasn't going to get wrecked here. But we get by Cody Ware, almost no problem. Next guy's BJ McLeod. He is just that slow. He was trying to block. Few laps. I need to know what a few laps is, crew chief. We don't need to pit this race. We are good to the end. We've got plenty of fuel, bud. Oh, they're pitting. No. Oh, that's going to ruin the race. I mean, the race was already ruined before, but they're pitting. That's going to make it even worse. Oh, man. Now, I don't know who's going to finish where, but we have lapped all the way up to P31. Ryan Newman's the next guy to lap. He's pretty far up there. Don't know if we'll get to him before the end of this race, but, man, oh, man, these guys pitting, man, that just ruins it. It ruins it. I don't know why their pit strategy is so fucking dumb. But, we're going to hopefully win this race. We'll keep moving. White flag this time by. Finally. Oh my god, this race has actually gone by pretty quick for a road course race, but doesn't help that our pace is really fast. But yeah, we've lapped all the way up to P28. People are still pitting. Half of these guys that are out here haven't pit, but we're going to go around Justin Haley there. That was a beautiful move. We still got some damn speed in this car on worn tires. I mean, this is insane. Down through the busted. What the hell? What? Oh, Chase Elliott pit. What? Oh, he just completely screwed himself. We're gonna put him a lap down. Hell yeah. Kurt Busch did the same thing. I think he was running in the top 10 at some point. He can't drive. He's checking up, but yeah, we're gonna lap him here before the end of it. We might get Eric Almirola up here too. What a turn of events, man. I didn't think Chase Elliott was going to be stupid enough to pit, but he was. Oh, they're pitting here, too? They're pitting on the last lap. We're lagging like a sumbitch. But we come through the final turn. We're going to lap all the way up to P23. We get another win on the season. I believe that's number 7. We have a lot of wins. But that's definitely going to help our playoff point situation. We had... Wait a minute. No way. No way we were a lap ahead of everybody. There is no way. We've had people in front of us. Okay, no, okay, they're still going. Alright, well, yeah, like I said, we lapped all the way up to P23. That is all finished. Above that, there's still, okay, apparently there's still people running back in. It did it again! Kyle Larson is a lap down, but he finished behind. Okay, there it is. So these guys that are 2 laps, okay, it's going to do it again. I don't know what the hell it's happening, but, yeah, 35 seconds over Truex, and I don't think he pit. I think that was just straight up speed. But yeah, well, look through here again. Why not? But yeah, it looks like Timmy Hill finished last, so we will move on. Yeah, moving into victory lane here. 7th win on the season for Barry Priest, Ryan McCockiner. Beautiful scenes. This 37 car is fast sometimes, man. We get those tracks where we're really good, and we just dominate the whole time. I mean, it's insane. But looks like, all right, so we got Brickyard Roval, the next one. So we're back-to-back road courses here. We move up to P8 in the standings. We pass Tyler Reddick. We're only 14 points behind Brad Keselowski. And it looks like Kyle Larson has lost the points lead. I did not think that was going to happen, honestly. But William Byron is now your regular season leader. He is about 29 points ahead. So, again, going to need a win or something here. Stage points for sure. That is insane. We have 46 playoff points. We should be the top seed for sure. Unless, William Byron scores a shitload of playoff points. Or whoever the regular season champion is. Unless they score a lot, we should be the top seed. But, damn, we've led 190 laps. Still the same 6 that are in on points. Not really any changes down here. Again, still need a win for these guys outside the top 16. I mean, how the hell is Austin Cindric in 31st with only 13 starts? God damn. So we've got 3 races left in the season. Brendan Gaughan's still the last in points. We've got 3 races left in the regular season. That's not what I wanted. But anyways, we've got 3 or 4 races left at the end of the season, guys. Hope you guys are ready for the playoffs. We will catch you in the next one. Brickyard at Roval. Still not happy about this as an Indiana resident, but we don't talk about that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care and have a great night.